when you go out and you have a conversation with somebody who has a platform, has an audience, how are you getting them to promote it? You have to make it worthwhile to them, right? Listen, if you have a relationship with somebody, that's awesome, right? And use that relationship to the best of your ability. But to have a business that's scalable and works, it doesn't matter if you have a relationship or not, right? Because it's all going to be based on results. We are result driven. We are performance marketers, right? It's results. So what happens is when you can go to somebody and say, hey, Joe, how you doing? I see you have 250,000 entrepreneurs on your list. Do you ever show them other offers, like third-party offers, right? That's how they were describing affiliate marketing. Was you taking a third-party offer with your unique link and promoting it to your audience, and you earn commissions on it, right? So in this scenario, in this Dream 100 concept, right, is ClickFunnels is going to Joe and saying, Joe, here's the offer. Do you do it? Yes, I do. Great. I have some data to back it up with Larry over here, who has a very similar audience that you have. And what they've done is here, they've sent it out. They posted some information to join a webinar. We got on a webinar. We spoke to them, and we ended up converting 100 people into paying customers. And that results into me now paying that other influencer $10,000 a month recurring. The value per click is XYZ. The value per impression is XYZ. The value on a revenue per thousand is XYZ, right? Something compelling that they can look at the data and project, right? Okay, well, if that person did a $10 RPM, revenue per thousand, which means they make $10 every 1,000 people that see the offer, they can take that $10 and project, if I were to send it to my million people at a $10 RPM, what would that cost? What would that be to me? Revenue per thousand, $10 CPM, 1 million, it's 10 grand, right? Now, that's great. There's a lot more that goes into it on how they're going to engage. But bottom line is, they show it to 1 million. He could also show the click rate when they sent that, when they sent out their ad to the audience of sign up for a webinar was 10% click rate, right? And on that 10% click rate, another 50% signed up to come to the webinar. Okay, great. Then on that 50% of people that signed up to go to the webinar, 30% showed up. And of those 30% that showed up to the webinar, they closed 50% of those people. And now that's going to result in a commission for that influencer. That sounds all confusing, right? Oh my God, it's like the impression to the click to now the driving them to sign up for the webinar, then getting them to the webinar, and then talking to them through this webinar to get them. You're not doing any of that. If you're an influencer, if you're somebody that is going to be promoting to your audience, you don't do any of that. All you do is you just promote their offer. That's it. And then your partner, in this case, ClickFunnels, is the one that's trying to close that sale. Right? Essentially, I joke, like, you can start to make, ClickFunnels team work for you because they're trying to get a customer. And all they're asking is, please put me in front of your audience and we'll be able to monetize that list for you. Right? So you don't have to have that list. You don't have to have that business. Now, and what happens is they start making commissions, and that's it.